hungry boys and girls thousands of miles from Minnesota are eating food from a town that's giving them new hope. This is Kids Against Hunger, a program of Feeding Children International. Thousands of people come here every year to give up their time to help feed starving children around the world. In 2008, they're on track to fill 50 million of these rice-based meals. That's enough to feed 300 million people. An incredible effort begun by one extraordinary man. We first met this self-made millionaire about 5 years ago at a packing bee in western Minnesota. Richard Proudfit then was a virile, articulate, healthy 75-year-old. Volunteers were packing rice, dehydrated vegetables, and a range of vitamins and minerals into a bag big enough to feed a family of 6.
You fed 25,000 children in 4 hours. I want to feed children.
In 2004, Richard Proudfit suffered a massive stroke, losing consciousness and the ability to speak. He has fought back, but even today, when talking about the poverty in many third world countries, he sometimes has problems finding just the right word.
80% 80% of the people didn't have a job.
Richard is 79 years old and not as strong as he once was, but that doesn't stop him from racing around the world's poorest nations, trying to determine where the food he produces will do the most good.
My job is to stop 40,000 children dying every day. And all those people here are packaging, and we ship into the warehouse.
These seniors come once a month to pack food, confident it will go where it's needed. In recent weeks, world food prices have more than doubled, driving more than 100 million people deeper into poverty. Nowhere is this more evident than in Haiti. So Kids Against Hunger is now concentrating its efforts on that nation in crisis. The efforts of thousands of Minnesota volunteers filled a huge semi with food that's now on its way to that hard-hit Caribbean island.
This is better than sending money out to someplace, you know, where we send money and the rich guys take it away.
We think about the children that we're helping a long distance away from our comfortable homes.
The main ingredient is rice for a very good reason.
Every country, they know what to do with it. Boil. We add 9 vitamins and minerals to it.
It's a power pack for the starving.
1 pound of this is equivalent to 3 pounds of red meat.
But this unique operation really comes to life when the volunteers are children. Kids Against Hunger.
I thought that it was really sad that so many people were starving every day, and so many kids.
Someday that I hope that they could be as fortunate as we are, and that food can get them a step closer.
These kids from Greenwood Elementary in Wayzata happily work hard to help.
Over 2,000 meals already!
It's a scene that will be repeated across the country as this Minnesota-based organization begins to spread to other states through local branches Richard calls satellites.
We're going to set up 500 satellites throughout the United States, and the youth are going to feed the world.
And finally, knowing that Richard Proudfit is headed to Haiti, the 4th graders decide to fill a box with signed packets of food and some very special messages for children far away they will never see.